Hi Hannah. Sorry I didn't make you a video over the weekend. I was really busy. I worked, I ushered a couple shows, and I did a lot of homework. Well, some homework. Well, one subject. Wasn't even mine. I did Rachel's homework, actually. Anyway, finals are coming up, and one of the things I have to study for is health and wellness. We just talked about contraceptions and sexually transmitted diseases, or sexually transmitted infections, STIs, STDs. So, that's what I'm going to talk about. So, methods of contraception. There's the barrier method, the hormonal method, and the surgical method. The barrier method is like condoms and stuff. It's great stuff. There's also the diaphragm, which can lead to toxic shock syndrome. And then there's a cervical cap, which I'm guessing is kind of like a female condom in the same sense. How you insert it, but it's a little different. Same with the shield and the sponge. Men have our male condoms. So yeah, that's the barrier method. To the hormonal method. There's the pill, which some people can have like a bad reaction to, or it just messes them up. So the negative outweigh the benefits. And then there's the patch, which is like, it goes on your shoulder or something. And it's, my notes next to it is bad - lawsuit. So something's up with that. Oh, the patch goes here, my bad. This is for nicotine. It's like that type, never mind. And then there's injections that you can get like a shot once every 3 months. And then there are surgical methods like hysterectomy. That's a little extreme, but unless you actually like medically need a hysterectomy. But anyway, then there's vasectomy, which a lot of guys don't want to get because they think it'll affect their performance. Like their sexual performance. It's called something, isn't it? What's it called? Anyway, it doesn't. Fun fact. And then women can get their tubes tied, or actually their tubes cut. Then there's the IUD. It's like on the inner lining of your uterus, and it gives an electric shock to the sperm before they get to the egg. And that can last for years too. And then there's other methods like the calendar method, where your period has to be like so precise every single month though, and I don't actually know anyone who has that precise of a period. Usually there's like a couple days. And then there's emergency contraceptive pills, so like the morning after pill, which has a lot of side effects. And then there's abortion. And then there's sexually transmitted infections, or STIs. There are 20 known types of STIs, 19 million new cases each year. 65 million living with an incurable STI. That's from 2007. And I think it's actually it's decreased over the past years because we're more educated, so we actually have more cures, which is awesome. Like for syphilis, it can be cured if you catch it fast enough. It can be cured. Some of them can actually be like cured instead of just treated. It can be cured. Except for herpes. Herpes lasts forever. There's also genital warts, which is HPV. There's like a yeast infection that can be caused by sex, and also eating too much sugar, and also your period. And then there's HIV, and I don't know how to say this. Maniasis. Roxicorcofallopatorius. This is what I'm learning. The quote you gave me was from Adventure Time, I think. And my quote to you is, blank read me the riot act last night for waking him, and as mad as it made me, turns out he was right. You know, it's like we're playing mom and dad to this baby, yet I don't remember marrying him. You are a gentleman and a scholar.